You have come here yet again, Rakiel.
As have you, Gao Xian.
Were you expecting someone else? Never mind. I would hear your thoughts on him.
Not worth discussing. That kid will not last very long.
Perhaps, though Lilial appears to hold a different opinion of him.
Naturally. She knows very little of life here in Celestia. Coincidentally, that fact makes her most suitable as that kid's angel.
You keep referring to God as that kid. Are you not forgetting your place?
Do not attempt that argument with me. Think about it. How many gods have gone against them and died trying? God's power is in constant decline. I wonder how much longer we will need to continue acting in this farce. Why is it not me? Why can it not be me?
Simple. We are angels. Angels cannot become God. Only humans, made in his image, can do so.
Regardless, I will not give up. I will find them. And then, with my own two hands,
Revolution! Cinderella, get a hold of yourself! You mustn't let go of your heart as well!
Prince? Where are you? I hear your voice, but I don't see you.
I'm right in front of you, Cinderella. Please listen to my story. You said that we must repeat this story tens of thousands of times. As for me, I don't mind that at all, even if it turns into tens of trillions of times. Every time I see you at the ball, I truly think with all my heart, I finally get to see her again. That moment of pure happiness. Are you able to understand that? The warmth of my cheeks as they flush when I try to take your hand. Are you able to feel that? The feeling of my heart pounding against my chest when we dance together. Are you able to hear that? Your smile fills my heart to bursting. Cinderella, it's you. You and only you are the one for me.
Jeez, you stupid prince. So you can say it properly. What changed your mind all of a sudden?
I felt that if I didn't tell you now, I may not have the courage to do so when next we meet. Indeed, God has given me a little push. At least that's what I believe.
I see. Sorry, but it's too little too late. I violated the most important rule in the story. I didn't leave by the time the clock struck midnight. That is an essential component of the Cinderella story, you know. It's ruined. That's why I need to leave now.
Wait, Cinderella, leave? Leave to where?
The story won't forgive my actions, so I think I'm going to disappear at any moment now. Don't cry for me, Prince. My existence will merely be reset, and the tale of Cinderella will be reconstructed. The story of Cinderella will never change. Even if I'm gone, the story would continue as if nothing had ever happened. Please take care of the next Cinderella. Goodbye, my beloved prince.
Cinderella, no! Please wait! Cinderella!
This might be bad. The original world's story has already begun to fall apart.
Damn. At this rate, then.
We must hurry, Lord. It is far too early for you to give up.
Right. If the story of Cinderella is destroyed because of me, I'll have no excuse for the kids all around the world. Even if the responsibility is a bit heavy for me, I've come all this way, so I can't really turn my back to it now.
Am I free? I must... With my actions, perhaps now... Perhaps... I am finally free. Never again tied down by something. The story is finally letting me go. But where should I go? Even though I'm free, I've nowhere else to exist. I guess I no longer need to use the name Cinderella either.
Cinderella!
That is Cinderella?
No, that is no longer Cinderella. That is the poor existence that was ousted from the story. An existence that has no name.
I beg of you, God, please return Cinderella to her former appearance. The story is trying to erase her completely. As just another character in the story, there is nothing I can do to stop this. So please, I'm begging you, I don't want to lose her. I love Cinderella with all my heart.
Prince.
It is your choice to make, Lord. Whatever the result, please know that I shall always take your side.
Liliel.
Everything is God's will.
Damn straight. It's all or nothing. I'm gonna go for it. Revolution!
Way to go, Lord!
Cinderella, please speak to me!
Prince?
Cinderella!
Well, I've done it. I've destroyed the story of Cinderella. But at least her wish is...
No, it is not over yet. Please look over there, Lord.
Huh?
Ah!
What's going on? What is that?
I do not know. The story itself is trying to revert the world back to how it was. Something must have activated it. It must intend to reset both the prince and Cinderella at the same time, since they both are rebelling against their fates.
Oh, I get it. Fine. Bring it on. I've come this far, so I'll gladly have a one-on-one match against this fairy tale.
But that is simply absurd. You cannot possibly have enough power left over to do this.
Damn it, I feel so weak.
Your last battle has exhausted you, Lord. In such a state, I cannot recommend...
Enough! There's no way I'd give up so easily.
Engaged. Corrosion rate. Elevated. Interactive domain. Auto-expanding.
This is... No! It's happening too fast!
Divinity threshold revised. Transferred. Commence hammer nerve. Compression. The restriction fuse complete. Force discharge.
This cannot be true. How could he receive the approval so fast? Impossible. He was meant to go through many more phases and trials before ever receiving the approval.
If I say I'll do it, I'm going to do it. I made my decision. I will grant Cinderella's wish. The story's circumstances be damned.
Central cartridge loading. Complete. Development of 4 pillars. Complete. Total capture of target initiated.
Guide their fate to a revolution! What did I just do? Did I do it? Whoa! Ouch! My whole body is sore. And my head... Ugh, I'm seeing stars. I feel like I heard a voice that I'd never heard before echo inside of my head. Was it just my imagination?
This is simply marvelous, Lord. You showed such splendid prowess today.
Yeah, but because of that, I ruined the story of Cinderella.
No, that may not be the case at all.
Huh?
Thank you, Prince. Thank you for letting me hear the words I've longed to hear you say.
It is true we are but residents inside of a picture book, Cinderella. When the pages begin to turn, our story repeats. But the innumerable vibrant faces watching our story, what do you think their expression is when they finish our tale?
They're all smiling.
Is there a lie hidden within such smiles?
No, their smiles are pure and sincere. They're smiling so merrily from the bottoms of their hearts.
Listen to me, Cinderella. We can only live in this fairy tale world. But our world exists just as everyone's smiles exist. Within their smiles, we also exist. At this very moment, the story of Cinderella is entering a girl's heart as she reads this very book. As you mentioned, stories are fabrications. There will be a time when that girl realizes this too. I'm sure of it. But will she hold a grudge against us when she realizes the lie? No, of course not. It will only serve as a new starting point. One day, she will become the continuation of our story by living her own life, her life as an adult in the real world. We serve as intermediaries between children and adults. I want to always walk that path with you by my side.
Prince, Oh, my beloved prince.
Pardon me, Lord. The Fate Revolution circuit is about to shut down.
Huh? Oh, then...
Yes. This very moment marks when you have answered her prayer.
I'm so glad. I granted Cinderella's wish.
No, not at all. You answered the prayer of the true believer.
Wait, what? Cinderella isn't the one?
Lord, you said you heard an unfamiliar voice before meeting Cinderella.
Mommy, read me more of the story, please!
Oh, that! I kind of brushed it off as my imagination. So then, wait. Hang on. If that voice was the true believer, that means her wish must have been to simply enjoy the fairy tale's story. But if that's really the case, what exactly was her wish?
She prayed for Cinderella's happiness. Had you not intervened, Lord, Cinderella would have gone through the motions while carrying doubts about the story itself. This was more like a nightmare to her. Even though the story had a happy ending, Cinderella was not satisfied. I cannot say whether or not the child could read into Cinderella's heart, but she prayed sincerely for Cinderella's happiness. And now, Lord, you have granted that little girl's innocent wish.
Wait, when you explain it all like that, it boiled down to a pretty simple wish. You really should have been more upfront about it, Liliel.
I apologize profusely, Lord. For us angels, it is forbidden for us to speak of the wish's content. Still, you are a sight to behold, Lord. The wish was not as simple as you believe it to be. A normal person would have spent all their efforts trying to save Cinderella, and would never even consider the story itself. However, you saved Cinderella's heart, so you were able to protect the story as well, which helped to guide everyone's fate. Well, maybe the content of the story has changed, just a teeny tiny bit.
Let me get this straight. You're saying that I just saved the world-famous story of Cinderella?
Indeed I am.
So basically you're trying to say that I'm pretty darn awesome.
Yes, you are pretty darn awesome, Lord.
Yeah! Oh yeah!
But if you get too carried away, you will be stuck inside the Fate Revolution circuit. Let us return to Celestia, Lord.
Cinderella and her prince lived happily ever after. The end. Did you like it?
Yeah! Hey, Mommy, can you read it again?
No, sweetie. It's time for you to get some sleep.
Aww! Then can we read it again tomorrow?
Yes, as long as you go to sleep now.
Okay, nighty-night. Do you swear to read it?
Yes. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear!
Primary field connections terminated. No values abnormal. Simulation complete.
Welcome back, Lord.
It is a relief to see you in good health, Lord.
Wow, you're back! Cool!
Oh dear, you're bruised all over. Let your fun big sister angel heal you all up. Stop by my room after lights out. Okay.
Liliel, tell us about our Lord's performance.
Of course. He used his quick wits to overcome a difficult situation, and he succeeded using his own will and strength.
I see. Right on! I knew it all along, you guys. He's a god who means business. Oh yeah, I bet you're pretty hungry, huh? I made some awesome cakes, so go ahead and help yourself. I may not look the part, but my cooking is top-notch.
Really? I'm kind of excited to try it then.
Come, Lord. You need to get washed up first. I will join you and wash your body with mine.
Ow! 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 Come on, I'm really sore.
Slow down there, Sheriel. You have to be more gentle. Come on, Lord. Eating comes first, right?
Liliel, how would you rate that our Lord's performance?
Well, it was as if he had done this before. Also, in a surprising twist, he even received the approval! The Phage Revolution Circuit acknowledges him!
This too is destiny.
Misery, when were you summoned? Forsooth, without warning, during his first task, he gained her approval?
Impossible! There is no way! That should not happen. Ever.
Pardon for speaking out of turn, but is it not a happy thing that the Lord was accepted so fast?
Oh no, pardon us. There simply has not been a precedent for this situation. We could not suppress our disbelief. Liliel, this was also your first time being assigned as someone's personal angel, was it not?
You speak the truth. All I had done in Celestia before this assignment were chores.
I see. This is a strange sort of coincidence indeed. No, please, pay me no mind. Continue to support our Lord as you have been.
Yes, sir!
Impossible. I cannot believe it. For something like this to happen.
With Misery being summoned, there can be no doubt that he received her approval. That is simply the way of things. I will see with my own eyes whether or not he is fit to be God.
Do you have something in mind, Galcian?
I will weed out the redundancies in this formula. We cannot afford to lose.
How is this? Can you hear me now? I would prefer two-way communication, but this was the only way to bypass all of our security. So much security. And for what? Anyway, where shall I begin? I know. A new god has been chosen on this side. An adorable one at that. But as for being God, I am not convinced. He seems powerless compared to the norm. Is His Highness the same as ever? I bet he's skewering angels like crazy today as well. Do not take that the wrong way. I have no intention of making you stop. This is war, after all. Who is truly the chosen one? We need our answer soon. Or have we already found it? Yes, I am aware that for you, the answer is already obvious. But not yet. Not at all. After all, I still belong to this side. I guess that is it for now. But let me say this. My words carry no guarantees. It is up to you to believe me or not. But I know you will. Do not disappoint me. I am severing communications now. Stay well, Fernetti.
Lord Satanael, the angels who escaped to Celestia's Casathelio T area border have summoned a new god to worship.
A new god? I take it this information comes courtesy of that angel?
It does.
Lord Satanael, what shall we do?
There is no need to rush. You really must learn some patience. It is considered a virtue, after all. Leave me be.
But, Lord Satanael,
Yes?
I have noticed that, lately, you spend a lot of your time reading. What are you reading?
Nothing too important, really. Having a large library to choose from is the sole consolation I have.
I see.
Still, angels are truly pathetic creatures. They will not hesitate to treat God as an expendable commodity.